Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and as usual I am always excited to have you here today. So if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being part of this channel, and if you are new here, kindly make sure you watch all other videos so that you know what we talk about here in this channel, what we do, and so that you can catch up and follow, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. So guys, in today's video I wanted to introduce microtasks as a way of making money online. I'm going to be telling you what microtasks are, where you can access them, and how you can use them to make money at the comfort of your house. So before I begin, I wanted to mention that every time I mention an idea or a website that you can use to make money at home, make sure you make that you go that extra mile of researching more about it so that you can know more how it works, and so that you can increase your chances of being successful at that particular website. So today I'm going to be talking about microtasks. Make sure that after you finish watching this video, make sure you go online, research about microtasks, what they are, and how you can make money using them, so that in case I have forgotten some details, then you can get them through your own personal research. So without wasting much time, let's get started. So guys, have you heard about microtasks, or do you know what they are? So the name suggests, microtasks are these short tasks that have been put online for you to access, and you require minimal resources to work on them, and you require a really short amount of time for you to complete a short task. So I'm going to use examples for you to understand, because I feel when I keep saying short tasks, some of you are not going to follow, so I'm just going to use examples. So it's like a long project. It's like one project, long project that has been cut into small tasks so that a lot of people can access them, and so that it can be completed faster. So for example, I'm going to use an example of a transcription. For example, a transcription audio that is 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours long. You see that this kind of project, it's too long for one person to work on, or it's going to use a lot of time before this one person completes. So what happens in short task is, this one project, it's cut down into short tasks that are let's say a minute, so that a lot of people can access them. You can do you can transcribe an audio that is 1 minute long. Another person does it, so that it's completed faster. So that is what I mean by short task. It's like one project that has been broken down. Okay, so for example, I was using the example of a transcription project, assuming that like I said, it's been it's a 2 hour or 3 hour project, but it's cut down to minutes. So what happens is, these projects, these websites that offer short tasks projects, they take up that whole project, and it's cut down into those pieces. So for example, you're going to work on a transcription, transcribing an audio that is 1 minute long, and what happens is, they're going to put rates according to that 1 minute, so that you don't have to do the entire whole project. So I hope you guys are following, because I'm really trying to explain here what a short task is. So you're going to find that this audio is 1 minute long, and you can do as many minutes as you want, so you don't have to complete the whole thing. So they are going to put a rate there. So let's say $0.04, that's equals to 4 minutes per transcription audio. So that's why it's called a short task, because you can complete it within 1 minute. Okay, another example, so that's an example of a transcription audio. Another example that happens in, or that is applicable in short task, is translation. For example, you're going to find that we have this long projects, translation project, whereby you have to translate almost 10 pages, or you have to translate really long projects, and they may take a lot of time. So what happens in websites that are offering this short task is, they're going to cut down that project, such that it's possible for you to translate like in terms of sentences, or you're told you can translate like two sentences per, and then they place a rate, so that per sentence that you translate, you're going to get, let's say, $0.01. That is like one bob, okay? And then there are so many of them. You're going to find like there are so many sentences for you to translate. So instead of a whole project, it's cut down into very, very tiny tasks that you can do per minute. You'll find that some short tasks are like the minimum, like they can take up to 15 seconds. You're going to find that for example, another example is like editing an image. You can be told to annotate or edit an image. That is a short task, and they're going to place like, let's say, 30 seconds or 30 seconds per annotation. That means there are many of them, so the availability of tasks is like many of them, and you can choose to do like one annotation. So per annotation you get like one bob, another annotation you see like per 15 or per 30 seconds. So these tasks, they're going to vary according to the length of time, and the rate is also going to vary. So I'm going to talk about like the rate later on. I just want you guys to know examples of short tasks that are available online. So you can do transcription, you can do translation, you can do editing image, annotation. You can also do short videos and pictures. Sometimes tasks, for example, that is an example of a data collection task. These are also part of short tasks. So for example, some tasks are going to require you to like take images. Most of these companies, the online companies, they're doing artificial intelligence. They want to like collect data that can be used somewhere for AI. So what happens is they're going to ask you sometimes to take images, to take short videos. You're going to say, like, for example, you're going to be asked to take like let's say 10 pictures, and then they're going to place a rate. Okay, then you can be asked to take like 5 videos, each is like 60 seconds, and then they're going to place a rate. So that is what I mean by short tasks. Like, they are really short. You can do them within seconds and minutes, and each is rated according to per minute or per 30 seconds, per 15 seconds. So that is how easy and how fast you can use them to make money online. So I'm going to give you an example of like a short task I did a while back of collecting images. So there was this online site that it required me to like collect 5 short videos. These videos were like 60 seconds long. That was like the time when there was COVID-19. So I was required to like take a selfie, take some selfies of myself wearing a mask and glasses. But just in another one was about videos, taking like a live video of the same. So I guess they were using them for artificial intelligence. During that time, a lot of people were wearing masks, and my rate was for the whole 5 short videos, which were like 60 seconds long. My rate was $25. That was 2,500. So if you ask me, short tasks are a really nice and easy way to make money online. So guys, let's talk about rates and how you can make money using short tasks. So the secret here is to do as many tasks as possible. So like I mentioned, the length of time and the rates depends on the type of task that you're supposed to do. Like I mentioned, for example, in the transcribing audio example, I said like they could say like you can transcribe an audio that is 1 minute long for $0.05. That is like five Kenyan shillings. So for example, assuming that that is per minute. So assuming that per minute you're making 5 bob, and you sit down for a whole hour, that is 60 minutes. So 60 times 5 is going to be 300 shillings. So that is a good one. So assuming you do like a lot of these tasks, let's say you do it for 2 hours or 3 hours, and you see you have made your own 900 shillings just sitting down, that's transcribing short 1 minute audios. And guys, I'm saying it's not about transcribing audio, it's a lot of tasks. Like, everything that you do online can be found in its short form. Okay, so what these websites do, like I mentioned, is that they cut down these projects into short tasks, so that a lot of people can access them, and so that this project can be completed faster, as opposed to giving the whole project to one person. Okay, so what we do is, for example, like I said, some tasks are like per 30 seconds, you see you're earning like $0.02. That is 2 minutes per 30 seconds. So you can do your maths and see how much you're going to earn per hour. Another thing is, like I said, the secret is to do as many tasks as possible, and the advantage about short tasks is there are so many of them. Like I said, they are split into so many of them, so you can do as many as possible. And there are so many websites that are offering short tasks, and you can apply in as many as possible, so that if one particular website does not have like available task, then you can log on into another one. Okay, so guys, let me move on to the part where I can tell you examples of websites that you can access short tasks. And number one, and the most common one, and I know all of you have heard about it, is Remo tasks. So Remo task is common. A lot of people know about it. So Remo task is one place that you can find this short task. So I tried Remo tasks a while ago, and it has like first of all, you need to do like a little training before they can give you a task. They're going to give you the resources, they're going to give you guidelines, and once you complete that training, they're going to give you like a very short test, and once you pass it, then you can start doing the short tasks. So remote task is one place that you can find all these jobs. There's transcription, there's translation, there's like annotating images. There are so many types of short tasks in remote task. So if you don't know what remote task is, kindly make sure you search it, you know how it works, know what types of tasks are there, and how you can access them. Okay, and the good thing about remote task is they pay like really fast. Their payment is like, I think, a week, because I remember when I was trying it out, I did like I annotated 2 images, I drew boxes around some images, and I earned $0.04. That was 4 minutes, and that's $4, and I only used like 5 minutes of my time. So you see, if you use more time, then you're going to make more money. So another website is Upwork. So I'm going to use Upwork and Fiverr. These two together, they have a short task that you can access. So I've already talked about Upwork so much in my previous videos. I've already talked about Fiverr. These are two websites that you can get a lot of short tasks, and you can also get the long tasks. Okay, so if you do not know about Upwork and Fiverr, kindly you can watch my previous videos, or you can do research on your own to see the kind of tasks that are available for you on Upwork and Fiverr. And I would highly recommend these two sites. So make sure you do your own research and find out what you can do with those two websites. So other websites that you can get short tasks are Clickworker. I know a lot of people have heard about Clickworker. So Clickworker is another website that you can use to get all these short tasks. They are available, and they are available in volumes. And what happens is you're rated according to per minute or per 30 seconds. And the good thing about short tasks is they don't take like long. I haven't seen short tasks like take more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Yeah, usually like short ones, and every minute is rated. Okay, so you can go on and find out more about Clickworker and find out the tasks that have there. There's also Ysense. I know a lot of people have heard about that. There's also Smart Crowd, there's Figure 8, there's Appen. You can also use Scribie. So Scribie is another one that offers short tasks. This one is like particularly for, or mostly for, transcribing audio, and you do it in short volumes. So guys, making money using microtasks is really easy and fast. So what I have mentioned here is just but a few websites that you can use or you can access microtask job. There are so many of them, and what I want you to do is go online, search microtasks, where I can access microtasks. And each website that you find, make sure like you sit down and analyze it, know what kind of microtasks they offer, how they pay, and you can sign up in as many websites as possible. So like I said, I have just mentioned a few, and the ones that I know more about. So I know there are so many of them out there, so make sure you go out and try as many as possible. The good thing about microtasks is really easy to make money. And for some of them, some tasks are so easy, they do not even have like qualification attached to them. But some of the companies that are placing these microtasks, may prefer to put like guidelines for you to follow before like you access their jobs, and these guidelines are really easy to read, understand, pass, and start working on these microtasks. So guys, I think like that is just about it for today's video, but I'm going to really insist that now that I've introduced this idea of microtask, please make sure you go out there, do some research, know more about what these are, because I'm sure I have not said everything. I've only said like 40%. Make sure you do your own research, find out more about what microtasks are. Make sure you find the website that is going to suit you depending on what type of task you want to do and their rates. So, but all I know is microtasks are really a good and fast and easy way of making money. And the good thing about it is, even if you get paid like 3 shillings a minute, you know, like in 60 minutes you have 180, and then you can keep doing as many hours as you want. So that is like a really good idea that I think and I found it important to let you guys know about it. So make sure you go out there, search, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. So guys, in my next video, I'm still going to do a follow-up on microtasks. I'm going to be taking any questions. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'm also going to be bringing in more websites that you can use to access these microtasks. So I hope this video was important and helpful, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you do so. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.